In their souls, human beings more and more come to resemble the thought, to resemble that which they regard as knowledge. To see certain things in their true light, with clarity of thought, is vitally important. To believe in line of Darwinism that man descends from the animals, and reiterating the thought, I descend from the animals, I descend entirely from forces which also produce the animals. Such thoughts in our age tend to make the soul resembles its own conceptions of itself. This is really an important matter. When the body is discarded, the soul is then confronted with the sorry fate of having to perceive its resemblance with its own thought. A man who lives in the physical body believing that animal forces alone were at work in his evolution, fashions for himself a kind of consciousness in which he will perceive his own likeness to animal nature. For since the event of 1879, the character of the Fifth Post-Atlantean epoch has been such that the souls of men are transformed into the ideas they form of themselves. It is not necessary to be particularly advocate spiritual science. All that is necessary is compassion for men who need these thoughts and ideas because they are creative powers in the life of soul, because it is ordained that, in times to come, what the human being considers himself to be, that he will become. This development is part of the wise guidance of worlds. The gods were bound to make it possible for man to become what he makes of himself now, in order that he may attain full and free consciousness of the self, in order that man might imbue this self-created being with super-sensible meaning and find in it something that gives him an eternal aim. Christ Jesus fulfilled the mystery of Golgotha. And when man understands Christ Jesus in the light of spiritual science, in the light of true thought, he finds the way to him, the way which leads out from the animal into the divine. Ta-ta.